Well, hello everyone, and welcome to a new video on the channel. In this video, as you can see in the title, I would love to talk about a phenomenon that I like to call the seasons of life. Since, yeah, I'll be uploading this video right in between two different seasons, literally, on the channel of Road to Nine Figures, after which the first startup collapsed, like you could have seen in my latest video. And ever since, I haven't been uploading a video. This is my first video since that one, and in the next one, probably I will share more about the new ID, the new chapter, the new season, the new adventure. Um, and yeah, that will be the first episode of Road to Nine Figures Season 2. But the point I want to drive home is that I truly have come to realize that in this life, you I truly believe that there is a certain plan for you, or at least a specific guidance. Yeah, I definitely believe that. It's not that it's written in stones what is going to happen on day X, Y, and Z, but I definitely believe that there is that everything happens for a reason, and also that everything comes at its time. And with that principle, I like to call the seasons of life, the chapters. Like to that I like to see my life as a book, and write my own story in which I'm the main character. And in every book there are different chapters, and that's a synonym for the seasons. And with every season, there is a new environment, there are new challenges, there is a new specific energy, you get new perspectives. But also, with every different season, there you have things are just different. I think that you, no matter how hard you try, in certain seasons it just won't work. Like, you will just find to realize that it's not the time. It's not the time for you to get what you want so badly, but you get what you need. And you gotta not settle for those specific seasons, and just say like, this is not my season, this is not my time, I will wait. No, but you should surrender with whatever is determined for you, and try not to go against it. I think that's the best way to describe it. For me personally, that's actually the point that I wanted to make, and I would love to tell a bit more about how this has been personally for me over the past couple months. Um, like like I explained in my last video, and yeah, if you've watched multiple videos on the channel, I have been sharing how I've been building my previous nine-figure attempt started. Currently, it has been a failed attempt to do so. But apparently, it was not the time. It was just not the moment, not my moment, not our. And then I'm talking about me and my brother moment to shine. We just have to wait, and I'm I'm okay with that. Like, I could be upset, I could be frustrated, but I accepted that was, for me, it has been a tremendous period of my life. Like, I look back at it with so much satisfaction. I learned so much for it. It sounds cliche, but I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the ups and the downs, the things that happened in my personal situation during this period of time, how I developed as a person, and also what it required from me, like the challenge. I definitely appreciate the challenge it gave me, and that challenge shaped me to the person I am right now. And I'm grateful for that. I truly am. But apparently, to get back to the point that I started this video with, it was not my season to shine yet. And the past couple months have been a bit tougher. Like it was starting the beginning of December, at half a year ago right now, that we sent out the first mail. After which I had to kind of lean back and see what would happen. And yeah, like I, in some way, I did actually make a step back and was way less proactive like I used to be. I wasn't on top of my game anymore, and that slipped through in some way. And in another way, I think it was just the time to do so and to see what would happen. But yeah, I think it's on the other side really important to make sure that during these periods of time where you actually really decide to take a step back, that you also stay sharp and don't slip away completely. You gotta be conscious. You gotta be intentional. Intentional is the word I was looking for. You gotta make those decisions intentionally and make sure that you're not just drifting. And to a certain extent, I was. As I mentioned, like I wasn't on top of my game like I can be, and yeah, to a certain degree that frustrated me. But again, that reminded me of the seasons that were in life. I'm happy on how I concluded the company we built. Like I think it was the beginning of March that we finally that was the conclusion that our startup collapsed and that we failed basically, and that there was no way of succeeding anymore. And yeah, within 2 months, I think we concluded everything pretty well. We squeezed out everything from it that we could. We ended the relationships well, and yeah, made the most out of it in every single aspect, and I'm happy about that. And also at the same time, we are ready for a new adventure. We already planned out and actually took the needed steps for our new venture, which I won't talk about too much in this video. But yeah, we used that period to do so. And again, to get back to the point of this video, I realized that this was not the time to be frustrated and to try to be on top of things that just take their time to get finished, to wrap up. Like this needed 2 months. I couldn't accelerate this. And same with like you have to apply the force that you can, but you also have to accept that there are certain other forces playing parts, and that those forces, believe me, you don't want to work against them. And also at the same time, I accepted that I couldn't go all in building on this new venture and trying to juggle those two balls at the same time, and then being really frustrated that wouldn't work, since it just didn't. It just wouldn't. But yeah, there is always light at the end of the tunnel. We are currently talking Monday, the 27th of April, 2026. And at the end of this week, on the 2nd of May, me and my brother will be flying away. We'll be flying back to the good old Bali. yeah, we will just put our head down there again together, focus on our new venture. I truly believe that this is the ideal step for the moves that we want to make within this new venture. And I'm truly excited for what's coming, actually, for the season that's ahead of us. And I get energized when I think about it. A new environment, a new idea, a new venture. There will be new hurdles, there will be new problems, but I'm ready for it, and I'm ready to be on top of it again, like being on top of the game, and the game that I love, the game that in some way I'm addicted to, and that game to is simply the game to get better each and every day, and to make progression, to build the game, to build something worthy, and yeah, to that's both like something tangible in the form of a business, but at the same time also building on me as a person. And every season has its own role in developing you as a person, and that's, I think, important to realize and to take away from this video. Don't go too much against those specific forces that apply to specific seasons, and yeah, try to focus on what you can do during the specific season and try to surrender with the rest. Take your lessons from it, and then your time will come, since our time will come too. And yeah, I'm excited to take you guys along actually in a new season of Road to Nine Figures. I will, in the next video, share more about that, what our plans are, and how we are going to build that out. But yeah, it will be a last couple days here, wrapping up everything and then leaving it behind. And yeah, where there are doors closing, there are new doors opening. Where one season ends, there's a new season coming. And with that being said, I would love to wrap up the video. Yeah, it truly felt like recording a video again, and I get energized from it too. Step by step, recording the journey, and we will just continue doing so, just like we did over the past couple of years. So yeah, with that being said, I would love to see you in the new video. In the next video, actually, I'm truly excited for recording that one too. Not sure, as always, when I'm going to do that, but whenever I feel like it, I will, and we'll tell you more about what's coming, what our ideas, and yeah, we will do everything to make it happen again. Or this time, actually make it happen and make it succeed. Our time will come, confident about that, and excited for what's coming. Again, grateful for the lesson. It sounds cliche, but I truly am. And yeah, excited for what's coming, and as always, we'll take you guys along. Ciao, ciao.